Action. Here we go. Welcome back.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Tired.
Why?
I don't know. Well, I think I'm getting a little summer cold. Darn it. I'm sounding a little congested.
You getting a
So-
little beat down?
Little beat.
What are you doing staying up late?
I'm just trying to deal with all the haters on social media.
There's no haters. It's only love.
Just kidding.
We're all about love here. We're all about helping one another.
Yeah, well, you can tell some of those people on Instagram that.
You know? What did he say? A couple of bad lemons or spoiled the bunch? No.
No, put 9 in a bowl.
Put
With
9
life
in a
gives
bowl,
you
my
lemons.
bad. Hey, booyah. All right. How are we feeling out there? How are we doing? Aches, pains, progress, regression, meal issues. What are we doing? What about you? How's our food been?
I had a little regression
Well,
last night.
let's come clean. Let's hear about it.
I had a whole thing of crackers and I ate the whole tin of hummus.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
But
Okay.
I figured it was hummus.
Well, hummus is
organic.
interesting. It's
It's organic.
there's a it's not the easiest to digest.
Oh,
So if you're feeling a little bloated today, then
I am
that's-
a lot bloated.
That's okay. We're honest. We're gripping on this.
Okay.
So, okay, we're gonna be weighing in tomorrow, since we'll be here tomorrow.
Oh, that's
not
right.
Friday.
You know what? I'm going to New York for Watch What Happens Live. So on Friday, you can just watch the one that we're going to do tomorrow. Or if you have questions, then do them tomorrow at noon. We'll do it tomorrow at
And we
noon.
want to recruit all your friends, all of your family, co-workers, people across the street,
Yeah.
the gardener. Get them all in. We're all about this.
Okay, let's go. Dan.
Healthy and happy.
Yeah, let's get this going.
Let's get it rock and roll. All right. So, aches and pains on you.
My legs are a little sore here just from walking.
Just from walking. Nothing. No
What?
shooting pains.
I went up that big flight of stairs by the beach. So,
in China Cove.
well, yeah. Why don't we just Yes.
Spectacular. That's all right. We're in Laguna Beach.
Right. So yeah.
Awesome. That's great. I love that walk.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, let's start with some lower body.
Okay, no stretching.
We're gonna do a little bit of stretching after,
Okay.
and we're gonna pepper a few stretches in while we go.
Okay.
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 So, all I want to do is a little bit of balance, a little bit of upper body, Charlie's Angels.
We did that last time.
That's okay. This is
Okay.
part
Good
of the
stretch.
stretching.
Okay.
So as we step back with our right, we're stretching our low back and working our balance.
Okay. How
Step
many do
back.
we do?
We're just gonna do 5. This is just kind of a warm up.
Okay.
A couple easy things to warm up the body, get all the joints involved, get everything communicating, and establish the coordination. So, all the muscles integrated, working together as one.
There you go.
Doc, why do you think it's so hard to tone the arms?
You know,
As I look at mine.
no, as you know, depending on what your age is, of course, the arms are not the easiest area to gain fat. So once you develop some fatty tissue in the arms or adipose tissue, then it takes longer to burn that fat because there's not a whole lot of muscle in this area. So there's not a whole lot of circulation. This is an end point. So this is the turnaround point for blood. So to get that circulation going, you really have to work the entire appendage. So
Okay.
what we're doing next, flicks. Just 25, easy, like we're flicking something off our hands.
So you go do like this on your thumb?
Yes, like you're flicking something off, nice and easy. Those of you with cervical spine pain, this is a great one. This develops all the brachial plexus, gets the nerves going down the arm. About 10 more. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands in front, and you're gonna act like you're grabbing something. Like you're grabbing and squeezing. Do about 25 of these. This engages all those neurological processes that we just discussed. So those with carpal tunnel, tennis elbow, cervical spine pain, neuralgia, this is a great way to kind of engage those nerves without challenging the muscles too much. Get the biodynamics in line. So for our next few exercises.
Feel it a little here. Is that
Yeah,
normal?
forearms, totally.
Okay.
Flexors,
Oh,
extensors.
that's right. I saw someone couple people had asked if, when we do the exercises, if you could point out the body parts that it's supposed to be targeting, just
Absolutely.
so they know.
So, quads, front of the leg. It's also, so when the front of the leg is engaged, the back of the leg is eased. So by strengthening the front, we take tension off the back, and we take tension off the low back. So, elbow, campfires 25 to engage.
I taught this to my friend Christina yesterday, who exercises every day, and she got a little winded. This is a tough one.
These are phenomenal. It's a great stretch for the hamstring. It's a great contraction for the quadriceps, front of the legs. Great back stabilizer. If you're having knee pain with this one, you can go on top and just kind of hinge. You can also externally rotate your feet so that they're not, the more midline your feet are, the more pressure on your knees. As you turn them outward, less pressure. Just about 25. Going through it nice and easy.
Okay, that was 15. I just need to take a breath.
Doc, with knee replacements, how can you work squats without pressure on the knees?
Well, for squats, there's a certain amount of range of motion your doctor will have assigned you that you cannot go beyond.
Different
So,
for everyone.
It's different for everyone. So your squats can be like this. You can literally hinge. So with knee replacements, you want to engage the muscle. You can't necessarily work the muscle so hard because it's crossing the joint line and it's different anatomy. It's you're bionic at this point, so we have to respect the metal and we have to make sure that everything is correct, safe, and appropriate. So there's a modification for those. So your squats will be limited in the
Range of
degrees
motion.
assigned by your physician.
Okay, I did 25.
Any opera fans out there? Dave, you an opera fan?
No.
He's a big opera fan. Don't let him tell you any different. Phantom of the Opera, one of my
Bye, David.
favorites. See you, brother. Have a good one. Right arm, right leg. So I'm going to take my right arm, I'm going to take it across my face. But I'm also going to step with my
Quad.
leg, and I'm going to
Bend.
do this. I'm taking my cloak, and I'm the Phantom of the Opera. Yes.
There it is.
Yes.
How many of these?
We're going to do 15. You'll feel it
And switch.
in the quadriceps. You'll feel it in the glute. You'll feel it in the back of the arm. This is a multifaceted, multi-joint move. Coordination.
What do you do with the right arm?
Just let it dangle.
Doc, people are asking how to properly breathe through these exercises.
As you go into the exercise, you exhale. As I'm collapsing in, I'm
Exhale.
exhaling out.
On the way down.
So anytime you exert, you want to exhale. Think of a football line. When the football line comes together, if those players are holding their breath, they'll get put on their back in 2 seconds. When they come together, but you hear, they exhale. They
Okay.
exhale.
We're good.
The exertion is exhalation. This is perfect. So it's boom, boom, from the side, boom. Perfect.
Is there a phone? Can I use this?
All good. Go for it. So, with regards to nutrition, I want everybody this weekend to make a lean, healthy breakfast at least one day. All right? I'm
Can you show them
talking.
our juices.
I'm talking to. We're gonna have some great juices for you available. Some other things. If you're interested, I prefer you eat your food. You eat your supplements. You get everything through your meals. Supplements are that. They're to supplement. They're not to replace. So we want to definitely create a better balance of nutrition that creates an anti-inflammatory meal that helps you to lose the weight that you want to lose, develop the lean muscle that you need, and create the energy throughout the day so there's no roller coaster of energy. Constant stream of energy so you're feeling good, feeling strong, and feeling healthy.
Doc, do you have a site to go on?
You know, I do, but right now I'm just super stoked that everybody's engaged in this. So we'll get into all that. PacificaWellness.com is my main site. At Dr. Tim on Instagram, and then Dr.
Dr. D-O-C-T-O-R. Dr. Tim Ramirez.
Dr. Tim Ramirez on the Facebook. So, total rock and roll on all of those. And I will get back to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for reaching out to me. I absolutely love the questions.
Okay, so I'm going to try to leave Sophie a message. She keeps calling when we're trying to film the video.
That's okay.
Sophie,
That's
this
life.
is your mom. Please stop. We're flashing in and out.
It's all good.
Don't call. Bye.
Hey, Soph. All right, so we're gonna do another new exercise. We've done, what did we just do?
Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the Opera, fantastic play.
Okay.
Michael Crawford, epic.
Other side?
I don't even know why I know that. What I call the flasher. Right hand is up.
Oh.
We're gonna step into it, and we're gonna flash and back. So step in, flash, and back.
Do your arms be should you keep your arms straight or
You want to
bent
keep your arms
elbows?
as straight as you can. You can keep a little bit of flexion in your elbow, but from the shoulder, you want to keep, this is your arm, and this is your forearm. So your arm should be straight, and your elbow can be a little bit of flex, so your forearm will be a little bit above your
This part
shoulder.
needs to be straight.
Yes.
Okay, so so how do I do it again?
So
Go
come
up.
in, come together, out, back, and start position. Perfect.
And yes, you can use weights with these exercises.
Absolutely, positively, you can use weights with these. So this is the next step exercise from the director's cut. The director's cut was this. So those of you that are having some balance issues or some coordination issues, we can reduce it to this until you're comfortable with this. This is involving shoulder, back, front of the leg, glutes, core, coordination, and cardiovascular. So, which area are we working? Everything. The integration, the coordination, critical to the overall function and success of each and every
Right?
body.
Totally, yeah.
Okay.
How many reps are we doing?
Okay, so you're doing 15 on each side, right?
15
Yep.
on each side.
So you go.
I know to switch it's hard.
So to switch, we're all
Start
gonna
up.
go, whoop, worlds collide.
Okay.
Left arm is up, left foot goes forward,
Okay.
bring it, open, close, back. Bring it, flash, back, up. That's beautiful. The flasher.
Yeah, and next week's episode, I'm
Oh,
going to be wearing a flasher outfit.
it ties into it, doesn't it? You get it. That was quite a party.
Yeah.
So now, with the haters, we still love you guys. We still love everybody because we want, even if you're
Ew.
upset with her, we want you exercising, we want you healthy.
Sorry you feel that way, people.
It's okay. We love everyone unconditionally.
Right.
You guys are worth our time and our efforts in trying to help and trying to develop and create a healthier, leaner, longer lasting you.
We love everybody.
We
We just
do.
don't want to be close friends with all of them.
At the end of the day, it's
I
all
haven't
good.
Counted.
2 more.
This shows my
One.
flab a lot.
That's okay.
People
So it's
saying mean
working.
things,
Two.
Alex?
So it's
Not
working
even.
the arms.
What?
No.
That's good.
No, never.
So Alex, show yourself.
It's okay.
So that's my assistant. She's
Everyone last time thought I was your daughter. Oh,
she's my apprentice. She will be she works here, so she's a good girl. So exclamation. We're gonna take it in. We're gonna add something to it for those that want to be advanced. This is the exclamation. Those that want to be advanced can do a little
Jump.
hop. Make it a plyometric. Takes the degree of level of degree tenfold. Cardiovascular jumps into that one big time. We're doing 15 reps. Shanana is doing just the exclamation without the jump, which is totally fine.
Shanana.
Knee problems, back problems, this is fine. With the jump, you're probably not going to want to be doing the jump because when you land, you hit a little hard. It's a little jarring.
Yeah, and sometimes when you have a kid,
Can't jump
you have
too
issues
much.
after.
And there could be some, exactly. So down and up. Beautiful. Breathing,
Sound
the
like
breathing on this one. So down, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale,
Oh,
exhale.
I've been doing it wrong.
It's okay. That's what I heard. And keep asking those questions. Stay on it. Stay on me. Engage. I want to know what you need to know to help make you more effective on these workouts. Very important. Your success is my success. I want you to succeed wildly. Perfect.
I have to say, I didn't feel very good when I came in here thinking, how am I going to get through it?
Feel better.
Did I dare say I'm getting a little energy?
So
Woo!
Yeah.
that's genius. Exercise
Endorphins.
is the ultimate cure for antidepressant, for
Well,
lack
I'm
of
not
energy.
depressed, but that's not me.
Lack of energy, apathy, stored up angst. You get moving your body, everything gets better.
Well, I've heard
Always
about
feel
this
better.
endorphin talk for years. Maybe there is
Endorphins.
some truth to it.
As
Totally.
we
When
peak
you
our
run.
adrenals and we get our circulation going and our cardiovascular engaged, the adrenals kick out,
Okay.
endorphins pop, we feel better systemically, emotionally, mentally.
Okay, good.
Awesome.
All right. So, with our hands, nice and easy, we're going to take it. We've been doing these, right? Let's make them a little harder. Let's squat and up, and squat and up. Those of you with weights, if you'd like to throw your weights in on this,
Lightweight's good.
be my guest. 1, 2, or 3 pounders is plenty. We're going to do 25 reps here. Engaged on the isometric contraction of the shoulder, the dynamic contraction over here, the legs, front of the legs. As we come up, we're engaging the glutes. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Squeeze and squeeze. That's a
How
beautiful
should I be
thing.
breathing?
As you come up,
Exhale.
so don't be bending forward and reaching for anything. Squat and up. Keep your posture good throughout. Shoulder should line up with the hip. Hip should line up with the ankle. Ankle should line up with the ear. Nice, straight line. The few, the proud, the Marines.
Okay, so there's
Ooh-ah.
25, huh? You wanted?
Yes,
Okay.
beautiful. Same action.
I got a little shake out of the arm.
Other side.
The hard one is the one holding it, especially with those of you that are holding the weight. That is a crushing crusher.
Totally.
Down, touch the knee,
Oh.
up,
Exhale.
inhale, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Fantastic. Good posture. Tightening the glute at the top. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze the glute. And you notice she's not coming way up here. It's a whole different group of muscles.
On
We
leg.
want just the shoulder muscles. The lateral aspect. Engaging the rhomboids, the rotators, serratus, deltoids,
Thighs.
quadriceps, and glutes. As well as, I hear some breathing, cardiovascular. Fantabulous. A beautiful thing. What number are we on, Shanana?
23,
Awesome.
24, 25.
Okay, so I'm loving this oxygenation of the room. I'm feeling it. So I want to do the third move that we were doing like this.
Yeah.
We're gonna, now this is a key one because you're gonna want to lean forward. Do not. You're gonna want to do this and come up, and this and up.
Okay.
So you want to come down and up, and down and up.
Oh, look at that.
That's okay. That's
Look at that
okay.
side view. I'll do it this way.
Hey, hummus. Down, touch the knees down, come up, and don't lean forward. Good posture throughout. This is the best one you can do when you're squeezing your glute. You can squeeze it super, super tight, like you're trying to pick something up or hold onto a penny behind with the cheeks. Squeeze at the top. Extra squeeze gives you that nice, round top of the glutes. Perfect. This is going to help separate the gluteal muscles from the hamstrings. It's going to separate your butt from your legs. It's going to lift, tone, and trim, as well as functionally stabilize, which is awesome. We love glute exercises. We're getting into it. Summer is here.
20.
We're wearing shorts. We want
I'm
our
not.
legs
I'm
solid.
not.
Beautiful.
And Doc, it's true not to have your knees go over your toes, right?
Your knees should not be going too far over. They're going to go over a little bit,
did mine
and that's
go too
okay.
far?
No, you're good.
That's okay. They're going to go right up to the line. As long as you're holding your posture, you're rock and roll.
Okay.
Beautiful thing. How are we feeling?
Good.
Decent?
Yeah.
So, how's the
Sorry.
wind? How's the energy?
It's good.
All right, how are you guys doing? Is everybody doing okay?
Maybe
good.
a little water.
Do we like the challenge? Water is good here. Take a little breather. 10 seconds.
Hydrate.
Take a little swag of water. Alkaline water is great. Mineralized water is great. If you're drinking water, always look for a glass container. Glass containers are preferred.
And a blast.
No, but it gets
Just kidding.
delivered in
In
glass.
glass.
It gets
Stored
delivered
in glass.
Okay.
So the temporary contact that comes in with that plastic is not
I'm just teasing you.
inconsequential.
Just give me a little grief.
But if you're drinking it out of the store and you're buying it, buy glass and always recycle. We love our mothers, especially our Mother Earth. Beautiful thing.
Yes.
Rock and roll. All right.
Okay, you posted something yesterday I saw on your Facebook page. It said
What's my Facebook page?
I drink Doctor Tim Ramirez.
Not the dog food guy.
And it says, I meditate, I drink green tea. But sometimes I like to smack people.
You know, at the end of the day, there's
That's funny.
we all live in this
Gets the
world,
energy
and
out.
there's those people you want to
Yeah.
try to help, you want
I
to
know
try to
you.
give a big hug to, and you know they're the cactus of your afternoon.
Maybe you just don't want to hug them.
At the end, it's all fine and dandy. So let's do a little sun salutation.
Okay.
Get everything involved.
These are all new ones for me. I'm kind of enjoying learning something new. Okay.
So from here,
Oh, we've done this.
we've done this.
Yeah.
We're only going to do
sorry.
2 of them though. So be
Okay.
ready.
Yeah.
So inhale, exhale and down, inhale and up, exhale, dive all the way to the floor, all the way down, and come up to your knees, stick your butt out, look up, exhale, drop it down to the floor, all the way to the floor, get as low as you can.
Yeah, that's about good.
It's okay. And we're going to inhale, bring the arms wide, to the top, exhale, and bring it in. That was 1. We'll just do 1 more, easy peasy. Inhale, big inhalation. Exhale, bring it together. Back to the top, inhale. We're dive it to the floor as we exhale. Look at, she's lower.
Even farther.
So more flexibility, stellar.
Yeah.
To the knees, inhale, butt out, eyes up.
And
Exhale, drop it to the floor. Hopefully you're getting closer to your toes.
there you go.
But don't push it, we've got time. We've got weeks
Yeah.
to do this.
3 months.
Inhale, bring it all the way up to the top. Beautiful. Exhale, give it a little namaste. When you say the word namaste,
Namaste.
you feel it.
Okay.
one
What
of
does
those-
it mean?
It's a Zen, it's a yoga term for Zen inner peace. So
Okay, inner
it's
peace.
it's a really cool
Yeah,
like just
I'd like to do yoga. I've never done it.
yoga in its purest
It's
form
calming.
is awesome. There's an old school video if anybody's looking for yoga. Probably my favorite, Ali McGraw, actress, it's a videotape. I'm sure they have it on DVD now, who knows. But Ali McGraw yoga, spectacular. Well done, great for the low back, great for flexibility.
And she's pretty to look at too.
And I mean, I don't know when it was done, but her instructor is definitely a yogi.
Nice.
Totally awesome. Okay, one of my faves of all time, the king of rock and roll.
Oh.
Elvis.
Elvis.
Didn't we do that once?
No.
Oh, I've done it with you.
So from here, 1976,
Oh, we just
sold
keep,
out show,
We just keep flashing back to the 70s.
Honolulu, Hawaii.
Yeah.
How did he close the show?
I
He had
know.
this spectacular cape. Thank you. Thank you very much. It is awesome. So be careful with that forward momentum. You don't want to top onto the floor.
Your knee was like touching the ground.
Boom.
That's
You
a
don't
little
have to go
low
as
for
low as
me.
I went. You can, if you can, that's great.
And what do? Just do this?
Exhale as you go forward, diving into it, but don't hit the floor. Drop your head down. Don't lose your bearings. Don't get dizzy. Inhale and exhale as you go forward.
What if this is too hard for people?
If this is too hard for people, the modification is this.
Right out in front.
As your hands come together, just a little forward step with your hands coming together.
It's a little bit of a balance thing.
So it's definitely a balance thing. The knee replacements, depending on where you're at in your rehabilitation or when you got it done, you can do varying degrees of this. Probably don't want to go all the way down to the ground. Boom. But you can definitely step into it and exhale. Beautiful thing.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. The king.
Okay, so then I'm getting confused for this. So then I put this.
Left foot's going.
Okay, yeah.
So her quads are burning. Hopefully your quads are burning too. We are trimming this part of the leg, the outside part of the leg, as well as all of the balance receptors in the knee, ankle, and hip. So if there's ever a misstep you may have, you do this. These muscles have been engaged. They remember, so they're going to catch you. Our whole goal is to create a highly functional, high-performing, long-lasting body. Function first, always.
12.
Size of your jeans does not matter. The size of your heart, that's what matters.
I remember that. I try to squeeze into mine for the plane to New York.
Watch what happens live. Booyah. All right, let's do a little bit of abdominals. So next week we're going to talk about, middle of the week, we're going to talk about maybe getting into some rubber bands, some band type stuff, and some other things for the lower body too. which will be spectacular. You guys can go to your local sporting goods store for just a few dollars.
You'd have to show what they look like.
I will. I'll give you a little glimpse. We've all probably seen them. We all probably maybe even have them. These types of things.
I don't have
Not
that.
a whole lot of resistance, but enough to create a little bit of
Okay.
a functionality. So, something to have in the arsenal for next week. You're not going to have them, but they will help add resistance, which is awesome.
It's a little winded today.
A little
Not
winded
gonna
today.
lie. Hummus.
So,
Water break.
little water
Abs.
break,
Yeah, abs.
little abs. Let me
Okay.
grab you
Matt.
a mat.
So I'm wearing a sleeveless dress and Watch What Happens Live, and I'm not really excited about all this going on. So I'm thinking I might get a spray tan. It's organic to kind of camouflage.
Yeah.
Okay, next routine.
Yeah.
Also next week,
That one tomorrow.
a ball. We
Have a
want
ball.
just get a ball, and I'll show you what we're gonna do with it next week. Volleyball, soccer ball.
Do I lie down?
Yes, please.
Okay. Oh.
So, let's say we've got some neck issues, but we want to work the core. This is a real easy way to do it. We're going to keep our head in contact with the mat, or the floor, or the bed, for that matter. Those of you with arthritic knees, if you're having difficulty getting down on the floor, you can do a lot of these on your bed. You don't have to get to the floor. You just have to get horizontal. Easy peasy. Always a way to get this done. Bring both legs up, nice and parallel. Then she's going to touch, extend all the way down, and bring it back. Now the opposite. All the way down. Perfect. That's 2. Awesome. And 3. Beautiful. Hardcore.
Wow.
She's feeling this big time in her lower abdominal region, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Do not lift your head up. Do not strain your neck. We just want to breathe through it. When do we exhale? When we're exerting. When are we exerting? When the leg is extending. So she's taking her foot to the mat and she's exhaling. Either on the floor, on the mat, or on the bed. As you're starting to hurt, this is great. She's going to plant both feet and we're going to do 5 pelvic thrusts. Just bring your hips up,
Okay.
tighten the glutes, and slowly lower it down. Hips up, tighten, slowly lower. That's 2. There's 3. There's 4. And there's 5. Beautiful. Okay, so this next one's going to be a little harder.
But I didn't finish the 15.
So don't worry about finishing yet because we're just starting.
Okay.
This isn't, we don't want to get hurt. We want to be healthy. A little bit of pain is okay. We're going to push through things. We're going to we're not going to give up. We're not going to give in. Whatever stopped us before,
So if you
It's
have,
gone.
if you get a little lower back pain when doing ab work, you should do a few pelvic thrusts. is what
pelvic
you're
thrusts are
saying.
great. And we know our McKinsey exercises from workout video number
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah, number 3.
Number 3. I love
Okay.
3. It's half of 8. Not half of 8 in the sense of half, but half in like 3. What? Sorry.
Cut in half.
Strange mind. At any
It's
rate,
cutting out?
No.
Okay.
I was thinking 8.
what we're going to do now, put both feet together and lower both feet. Keep the legs in this position and lower it down.
Like this?
And bring it back up and lower it down. And now, when you're going to exhale in this particular move, is when you're bringing them up. So as you bring it up, exhale. As you contract the hip flexors, that's the muscle we're working. You are exhaling. Exhale as your knees come to the chest. Exhale. So I want both hands stabilizing so you're not dipping left to right. Very midline, very coordinated, very symmetrical. Awesome.
This is 10. How many should I do?
So go ahead and do 5 more. And once that, I hear some people want a little more advanced version.
More advanced.
We can do that. We can definitely do some advanced stuff. It's a beautiful thing. So bringing it in, nice and easy, exhaling, and we're contracting as we come up to the top. Bring it back one more. Now, the next move is going to be from here up, and you're going to bring your butt up off the ground. Boom.
What?
Yes. Bring it up and contract.
Like,
Up.
Off.
Yes.
Yep.
So
Wow.
you see how she's
That-
shaking?
yeah?
Fantastic. Just 10 of these for those that want an advanced,
Oh!
Adjunct
Okay, yeah, because
to this.
I can't be doing that right now.
just 10.
I'm going to pull my back out.
Perfect. So if you feel it in the back,
Yeah.
stop. You can do 2 more. Bring it up and contract.
Okay.
One more. Up and contract. And finish this particular series with 5 pelvic thrusts. Awesome. And that's 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Beautiful. Okay. So, let's bring our legs straight up.
This is a lot. Okay.
Super advanced.
Yeah.
Ready?
No. Where am I?
Let's kick it straight up. 5.
Okay, wait, what do you mean kick?
So bring. Now I don't. Ultimately what I'd like you guys to do.
Well, my legs
Take
can't be
this up.
straight. Okay, now
Just
you.
bring your hips up off. Beautiful.
Awesome.
This is
Okay, well, this is-
ultimate lower abdominal region.
Okay.
This is an advanced move
Yeah.
for those of you that want to see it.
Now you're just
We'll get into this.
frustrating me.
But see, I want to tantalize you guys
Hmm.
because you will be able to do this. There is a progression to this, and you will be able to do these with better form, more effectively, greater
Okay,
strength.
I did 8.
That is awesome.
Woo.
High five to your left. Beautiful. Mat sweepers. All right,
These
she's
are
going to
good.
clean my mat for free.
I worry that this is going to hurt people's backs. Is this the one where you go around?
No,
Oh.
this
That's the
one's
Abs
good.
360, which will come
Later.
a month from now,
Okay.
at least.
All right, yeah.
So this one, we're staying on the ground. She's going to take her right hand and kind of slap her outside of her right ankle. She's going to bend your whole upper body, slide it, then slide this way. Boom. Keep your chin tucked on
Do
your
I
chest.
raise my head off the
Keep
ground?
it tucked on your chest the whole time. If this hurts your neck too much, keep your head down. You can kind of just slide and slide and slide, keeping your neck and cervical spine in a neutral position so that there's no tension, no stress on the neck. So she's actually
Now you're
windshield.
seeing all this excess skin I have on my neck.
That's okay.
And you can widen your feet if you don't want to go as far
I
too.
need
if
to-
you wanna what?
I wanna-
Widen the stance.
I need to tighten up this skin. Do you have an
what is-
exercise for that?
What is this working? I do. The ends.
Here.
Remember the ends. And.
And
So those of you with neck pain, remember your ends. The letter N.
But it's not neck pain. I just want to get rid of the skin.
So that also helps to engage those muscles, vasodilate, contract, and engage.
Am I doing this right?
You are. Perfect. So
I
now
feel it
looking
here.
good.
you do, but you're also on each lateral aspect of the abdominal wall, contracting due to compression. So that's a beautiful thing. Let's try to go a little bit faster. Give me 5 quick ones. Boom. Like totally fluid, nice, continuous motion. This
Whoa.
is perfect.
Wow, that hurts.
Shanana, that was fantastic. I'm so impressed.
Thank you.
That was really good.
Thank
Super.
you.
And you guys are doing great too. Keep with this, okay? If you can only do a few reps, that's okay. It's no worries. It's all good. We just want to kind of get it rolling. Just kind of get it going. Okay. So, oh yeah. Flat on the back. Left arm is out straight. I'll move for you in a second. We're just going to bring our right elbow to our left knee. Boom, and back. Now if that hurts, just do this. Just a little twist. But if you can do this and touch it and bring it all the way back, you can do that. That's
Yes?
great. Yes.
You want me to touch it, literally.
I do. So, not only do I want the foot to come into contact with the end, but I want the elbow to come in contact.
People keep saying hi, Sophia.
Come all the way back.
To who?
On
you?
here, I guess.
Contract all the way back. Get that elbow to go all the way back to the ground. There we go. That way we're symmetrical. We have full range of motion and an adequate, specific contraction. And we'll be able to repeat this and duplicate it on the other side so that our abdominal
Am I
wall.
doing it right?
You are. You're absolutely fantastic. Make sure the foot comes all the way down. Make sure the elbow comes all the way down. Exhale as they come together. And the tempo is perfect. Do not rush through these exercises. Getting them done quicker does not get them done better.
That's 15. That's a good number for me.
No, that's
today.
perfect. It's perfect for all of us. Bring it in and back. And in and back. Exhale as they come together, a little slower. One side will always be stronger than the other, and that's okay.
What if your neck hurts a little?
If your neck hurts a little bit, support your neck and keep your foot down and just kind of rotate the upper body a little bit. Just contract a little bit just to engage them. All we're doing These are all baby steps. We're just getting things moving. Move it or lose it.
Yeah, my neck hurts. Here.
So the neck tension we will relieve next with what I call the butterflies.
Okay.
You're gonna dig it. We all love butterflies.
Oh,
Butterflies
that's 15.
signify new things, change, like kind of like metamorphosis. So,
But my neck also hurts because I've never really done these before, right?
So-
it's like new.
abs in general, as I said before, this is the type of pain where if we
Okay.
just keep going through this, it will disappear. Now, if we stop and resume, then the neck pain comes right back. So once it does go away, it's gone. And the strength and stability is in place, and the abdominal wall, it's all rock and roll. So in getting to that point, you cannot stop. You have to keep persevering. Don't hurt yourself, but push through. Always, if you need, get your doctor's consent, get your doctor's waiver, get it cleared, make sure you're in like, good enough shape to exercise. And that's the other thing we're gonna start talking about, testing. What age are you guys out there? What age is watching this? What tests are you doing? How are you aggressively going after being healthy? You are your own body's doctor, and we're gonna help you to help yourself, to help your physicians make you as healthy as you can be. All right, let's stand up.
Doc, should people incorporate cardio before or after these exercises?
Yeah, well, if you're doing these exercises, you'll notice you're getting a little winded. So there's a certain heart rate that we're maintaining throughout. So I'm the type of guy where I like cardio before, during, and after. I mean,
At all times.
heart smart all day, every day.
Isn't it kind of good at the beginning? It kind of warms you up a little bit.
It loosens you up for sure, and at the end it cools you down. And during, you're burning fat. So getting the heart rate to a certain level, if you guys have those little watches or the heart rate monitors or the Fitbits or all that stuff, those are great devices with which to kind of keep track. So I'm gonna turn you around. This area right here, she's talking soreness here and soreness here.
Here.
So she's gonna touch the top here with her fingertips, and she's gonna bring the back of her hand, yes, but don't collapse in, like this. What is this the shape of? A butterfly, totally.
We did this the first day.
We did, but this is one of my favorite.
Next kind of stretches too, right?
Stretches, stabilizes, strengthens. It's a fantastic way to get those rotators engaged and open them up. Now, if you can only do from here to here, that's fine. You don't have to get this kind of range of motion right out of the gate. This comes with practice, dedication, discipline, and showing up, doing the videos, doing this stuff, so that someday soon you'll be able to do this full range.
Yeah, I did 20.
That's perfect.
Okay.
So that helps tons with the neck, and you'll see that whole thing going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feels
So
good.
next,
Were you almost wrapping it up?
what's that?
Well, it's been a half hour.
You get
Saying.
30 minutes. Okay, and we are doing this again tomorrow, but it's tomorrow we're doing Fridays. Rock and roll? All right, let's do a little bit of nice, simple, easy. As vigorous as you want to go. I'm gonna watch the clock for 30 seconds. I want you punching. Look at your nemesis.
Do you bend your knees or not?
Soften the knees. And you want to keep it going. This is working the back fat. This is working the arms. This is working the legs. Tying it all in, and with respirations, you're creating a cardiovascular impact. And that is a good thing. She's not turning her head. She's simply turning her trunk, her torso, her body. Think of your nemesis. Think of the person you want to punch out today, and use this for your way to express that.
Someone just said they want a workout that they can do in an office chair, and you can do this.
You can totally do this in a
Do this
office
one.
chair. 100%.
Engage
a lot of these
core.
things, the butterflies you can do in the office chair. Most of the things that we're doing upper body can all be done seated. Office chair, wheelchair, you name it. There's no limit to the things that we can do if our minds are set in gear to be successful.
Okay, well, I'm just saying this is way more than 30
Oh,
seconds.
you know, I forgot to look
Yeah.
at the clock. Maybe it's
Oh,
more
whoops.
time. Okay, rock and roll on that. Good, good.
Okay.
Now, another stretch. We're gonna stretch the front. This will help the low back.
Okay.
So let's take it back and up. We've done these before. Watch your balance.
This
So
touchdown. This is a touchdown, right?
touchdown with a reverse lunge. So from the side, it's looking
So you're leaning back a little bit?
I am leaning back a little bit, but I'm not
That's
putting
like a
pressure on my
balance
low
thing.
back.
And breathe out when you go down.
Don't
Yeah.
feel the pressure in your low back. The lower you want to take your knee, the harder this becomes, not only physiologically, but from a coordination standpoint and a proprioceptive standpoint and a balance standpoint. Spatiotemporal stuff is vitally important. It gives you the ability to perform and function at your highest level. So we love this. Awesome. We're doing 15.
I did. That's 15.
Now we're gonna go opposite leg.
Yeah.
Same action. And look at, she's a lot of breath.
Yeah, a little.
Awesome. So we've done stuff forwards, backwards, laterally, anterior, posterior, laterally, core. We're getting it all in. This is working the butt. This is working the stabilizing leg. You'll notice the leg that's stopped, that's isometric, it's not contracting.
Should I be putting some weight on the back leg when I go back?
You should.
Yeah.
As you come back, it's your brakes. So you want to come in and feel a little bit of stretch in the front. A little bit of stretch, and that quad that's in front should be burning. The glute is contracted. The arms are stretching. The
I forget that whole glute thing.
Core is
You
engaged.
gotta remember that.
And you're breathing as you step back. A beautiful thing. All right. What's for dinner tonight?
Hamburgers.
No.
Why not?
Hamburgers.
No, protein style.
You going into that?
No, David likes burgers on the summer, so he made.
David could use a few burgers.
I know he could. He could.
I think he's
And with the bun, and I got lettuce to make it protein style. It's the lean. It's the 90-some% lean.
Okay, so hamburgers, not my favorite. If you're gonna get a hamburger, get a filet, petite filet, and ground it up.
Yeah.
All the burgers.
My meat grinder's broken.
Your butcher is happy to do this. They're happy.
Oh, they grind it. Okay, yeah.
They'll totally do it. You throw them the steak and they'll grind it up in 2 seconds.
Okay. All right.
Something to think about. All right. So hamburgers, foods. We want to be consuming the leaner meats.
Okay.
So the leaner the meat, the leaner our stomach.
Last night I made Asian chicken with roasted broccoli.
So roasted broccoli, we want to keep it crisp. We want to keep it in the integrity aspects alive, so that the live element of the food gets in us, so that it can be activated. Right.
Okay.
So all these recipes coming in, we're looking at all the feedback.
Are people giving you recipes?
They are.
Okay, DOCTOR, Tim Ramirez.
Not the dog guy. Hey, booyah.
On
Someone just said
Facebook.
seafood burgers, even better.
The what?
Seafood burgers.
Seafood burger. Okay, that's called
Salmon
sashimi.
burgers.
That's
Interesting.
I
yeah.
had a salmon burger. before.
Salmon burger. Yeah,
They're
that's
good.
stuff. Tuna burger, salmon burger, that stuff. That's even better.
Okay,
We
I'm
love
getting
the
there.
omegas in the fish.
Okay, I'm getting there. So thank you, Dr. Tim.
Awesome.
So tomorrow at noon we're going to do this again, and then you can watch it on Friday. But if you have questions, go live with us. But we're going to film it tomorrow at noon.
So be ready. Be ready to rock. Super proud of you for engaging and coming into this and getting everyone around you involved.
Workout 5. This is 1 week. This is a 1 week mark today.
This is, I think it's
I think
workout
today's 4. Tomorrow's 5.
Tomorrow will be 5.
Friday's 5.
Oh,
But I'm telling you,
Your rhyme.
the fact that you guys are doing this and that we're like doing this together
Yeah.
and you're helping
Thank
to
you.
support and she's helping to support you all.
yes, please.
This
Got it.
is a beautiful thing. A community of wellness is total rock and roll.
Woo!
Awesome.
Thank you guys. We'll see you
Peace.
tomorrow.